How are you? You know, the next one, Smash Brothers news. Have you seen the new Smash Brothers news? Anything about it?
Some things. Like little
What's the most recent thing you've heard?
Like Samus, like there would be 2 separate versions of her instead of one.
Well, I'm going to show you this because this is the newest trailer, and then we're going to talk about some of the other things.
Okay.
I would show you the direct.
Ninja and Charizard trailer. Oh, Charizard! Oh, dude, you got the Mega Evolution too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be his final Smash, but I'm not sure.
That's
awesome. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool.
Awesome.
See, have you seen Mega Man?
Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty much everything except in the direct they were talking about this. Like, it's going to be running at 60 frames per second, so full 1080p HD.
Sweet.
The assist trophies, they actually put them in as 30 frames per second on purpose, so you could tell the difference. Because where they're going to have up to 4 moving characters on the screen in 60 frames per second, and the background's going to be moving in 60 frames per second, the assist trophies can move a little slower.
Yeah.
So you can tell the difference, and it actually looks really good that way.
Sweet.
Like, I thought you'd be able to tell, but you really can't. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
But the same thing with the 3DS version. It's going to have that too. There's a new thing with the Pokeballs too. When you the ones you can pick up and throw as an item.
Oh.
You know, used to you just pick it. It's just one Pokeball, the standard one. You could pick it up and anything could come out.
Yeah.
Well, now there's a second item called the Master Ball. Well, you know what that is. So when you pick it up, only legendary Pokemon come out of it.
Awesome.
So anytime you see that, you throw it and you know it's going to be a legendary.
Oh.
The other ones are going to be regular.
Yeah.
And there's so many more types of Pokemon now that can come out of there. So it's going to be crazy.
Oh, dude, that is going to be crazy. I remember playing 64
Yeah.
version, like hours and hours, us versing each other. Mewtwo. Who's
Well, Melee was Mewtwo. That was the GameCube version. But
yeah, GameCube version. That's what I thought.
the 64 one is the one that had like 8 characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that the one where he fought the hand?
Yeah. Well, he's been in all of them. Another thing.
Yes.
Another thing that they announced in this one is there's going to be boss fights now, in story mode.
Ooh.
So instead of just like the Master Hand as the boss.
Yeah.
So one of them is Ridley from Metroid. But
Oh.
they're teasing a bunch of them. Like, I think you're going to actually have to fight some of the legendary Pokemon as boss fights and stuff. It's going to be pretty impressive.
Yes.
They did something new on online too. On this one, there's 2 different matchups now. It's called for fun or for glory. So if you're just playing to just have fun, then you pick that one. There's no online rankings or anything. But if you pick for glory, it's going to be the stronger players. And you go on there to win, and it's going to have like an online leaderboard for that one. And
well, for fun doesn't record your losses either.
Exactly.
Just your wins.
yeah. But the other one records every statistic. So it's going to be intense.
That is going to be intense. I know which one I'm playing.
And
It's not the one you think.
see, a lot of people say that the Melee version of the GameCube was better than Brawl, not because of the roster, but because of the competitive, the online competitive. I don't know how to explain it really. Like the way the characters were balanced out, and in Brawl they kind of drew away from that, but they are balancing everybody else out. That's why they split Samus into 2 characters and Zelda into 2 characters, and so it's going to be quite interesting.
It is going to be cool.
And some of the new characters they added in, they're coming back, but they're changing some of their powers a little bit to make them, I don't know how to explain it really, make them balanced with everybody else. So they changed Yoshi finally too, so now he's going to be a lot more powerful.
He looks awesome now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And Bowser's not going to be as slow.
Yeah. That's in that video.
Yeah.
Because he was always slow before.
And I think they're holding off on E3 to announce some more characters and stuff.
Yeah.
But they keep talking about there's going to be a way, because there's a 3DS version and a Wii U version. They're completely different games. But they keep talking about there's going to be a way you can take your 3DS version and your Wii U version and connect the 2. But they won't just say it yet. They're like, we got this plan. It's all figured out. We're just not going to tell you yet, basically.
Interesting.
It's awesome.
What they got planned?
They're gonna do something awesome. I just don't know why yet. But it's supposed to. The 3DS version is supposed to come out in summer, and the Wii version is supposed to come out in winter, which scares me because winter 2014 could mean January 2015. Because they didn't say holiday. They didn't say holiday, and they usually say holiday when it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
But
That is interesting.
and it's really weird because originally I was under the assumption that the 3DS version was going to come out second because they were having trouble with something in the design, and now they're not.
Oh.
Now it's like that one somehow sped up miraculously in the Wii U version is where it always has been. So I'm not really sure how that went. But
How did that work?
what did you think about the trailer?
Woodpeckers? It was awesome. Oh man, that was really cool. Mario was about to whack Charizard. I'd love to see what happened if they hit each other. The ninja stopped it. Japanese voice? Yes.